Niggas used to be like, oh, what if this shit don't work out? Nah, nigga got 3 cars, bro. What if this shit don't work out? What you mean if this shit don't work out? Nigga got 3 cars now. Nigga finna buy his mama a whole house now.
What if it works out? A lot of us like to focus on what we would do if this doesn't work out. What is our backup plan? What's our safety? I feel like we need to be focused on how we're going to make this become a reality. And I feel like Bruce is the epitome of that, because Bruce shows you throughout all his streams, his long years of streaming, that bro, you can do it no matter what your background from, no matter if you have famous friends or you don't have famous friends or whatever, bro, you can do it no matter what. In today's video, I'm be explaining to y'all and telling y'all can do it, and explaining y'all how y'all can get that confidence about yourself, such as Bruce and many other content creators. So get your popcorn ready, get your notebook ready, and let's go take some notes.
When I put this Jeep in track and let you hear the engine.
All right, it took a long fucking time to get here, bro. It did.
Did her wrong, she got me back. We don't even gotta mention.
Question we ask ourselves a lot is, what if it doesn't work out? You know, or we may have people asking us, what are you going to do if this doesn't work out? Well, today's video, I'm going to be explaining the importance of that self-belief. And Bruce is a prime example of that, as y'all seen in an intro clip. You know, the intro clips. I feel like he openly is about his confidence that he has in himself. And that's something we all need to learn and all need to get. You know what I'm saying? So in today's video, that's what I'm going to be basically explaining, and how to get that, you know, through your head. You know what I'm saying? Just ways that I learned to do that. So with all that being said, get your popcorn ready, get your notebook ready, and let's get into the video. Before we get into the video today, I want to give y'all a little introduction to myself, though. My name is Rod. I'm a 17-year-old content creator and 17-year-old entrepreneur. And it's like, especially being so young and doing different fields, it's definitely a lot of naysayers out there, you know, and the naysayers could be close to you or far from you. But definitely it's very important to do what I'm talking about in this video. So now we're really going to get to the video. So get your notebook ready, get your popcorn ready, get your snacks, and let's get into it and talk about it. Let's go. I'm finna just say it is how this video. You have a plan B right now, eliminate it. Eliminate it from your life. If you have a plan B, eliminate it from your life, because you're feeding into what if it doesn't work out. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have a little bar for y'all. I feel like us humans, we worry too much about what if it doesn't work out to what if it does work out. We don't plan ourselves for what we're gonna do when it does work out. Or we don't plan ourselves daily, or what we should do on a daily basis to make it work out. We always look on, okay, we need a safety net, and there's nothing wrong with that. You know, some people like to be secure. Well, man, it's something wrong with that. If you in this field, I'm gonna just say it like that, because it's gonna be people that's so hungry to the point where they don't even have that safety net, so they're gonna be pushing every day. You know what I'm saying? Even me, like I try not to have safety nets, but obviously it's somebody out there that's going to be posting 2 to 3 YouTube videos a day. And, you know, that's the type of level of consistency and discipline that I need to get on. You know what I'm saying? But one thing I'm gonna make sure I do is get on the track of how to really get to the point where I need to get, and get to the point where I can be like, okay, boom, I did this. You know what I'm saying? And I completed it in my life. You know what I'm saying? And also going back to Bruce, you know, I feel like Bruce definitely done grinded his way up to the point. And obviously he took a little break recently, and he came back. He came back not too long ago, but you know, he grinded up to that point where he could take that break. You know what I'm saying? And it'd be like, man, sometimes it's just be like, bro, you may need a break, but like you gotta know when it's time to take a break and when it's not, bro. And while you're on the way up, and it's like you're trying to be something big, like me, I will not take a break right now, because like, bro, I'm not even nowhere near where I need to be. You know what I'm saying? Also, bro, it's like you gotta just, I know I said it already, but eliminate that safety net, eliminate that plan, bro. That's one thing that I really did that helped me like really just lock in on what I'm doing. And I'm gonna give y'all a little funny story on how I really eliminated a lot of stuff. Because if y'all are OG to the channel, you will know that I had a job before. And I remember I went to Atlanta streetwear market, and then I quit my job on the spot right then and there. I was like, you know what, it's not going to deter me from this. You know, I'm putting it all in. I don't know what snapped it to me that day, but it was impulse. But I made that decision. And when I made that decision, I was like, you know what we're going to do? We're going to re-emphasize YouTube, because I was getting way too comfy at that job. And that scared me. And what I mean by way too comfy was like, bro, I was like, I ain't have motivation. If I came home, I'd be like, man, let's go to sleep. I ain't even trying to film. I ain't even trying to study, nothing like that. And I was like, no, this is not healthy for me. You know what I'm saying? So I really had to sit down and be like, you know what? This is not happening. Now, it was good for me to the ass point of now I know I will never stoop down to that level. You know, and there's no offense to nobody that works, but it's just me and it's type of stuff that it did to me. Now, some people can handle it, and I feel like if you can handle it, you have an excellent amount of discipline. You know what I'm saying? But I also want to say this: don't force yourself to be that disciplined person if you know you're not that disciplined person at that time. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, I say put yourself in uncomfortable situations, but don't let it harm you or affect you and hinder your growth. You know what I'm saying? And I just had to put full thought on YouTube, and some might say it haven't paid off, but it paid off to me. Like, I really have fun doing what I'm doing right now, and it's like I really enjoy seeing people, especially on TikTok, a little bit on here, but especially on TikTok, I really be impacting people's life, and that's way more important to me than a lot of other stuff that a lot of people may think is important to me. But yeah, that's pretty much it for that. But a way to really get this like saying in your head is, bro, you gotta be confident in yourself and have consistency, bro. And consistency builds confidence if you don't already have that. You know what I'm saying? That's something that I realize I have, because, like, bro, when I'm posting on YouTube every day, I don't care if I get 2 to 3 views on this video right now. And I spent 4 hours on this whole video. It's been up and down, but, bro, I'm content. I'm content with, like, okay, boom, we're gonna go back at it tomorrow and drop another video. If that gets 2 to 5 views, we're gonna go another time. You know what I'm saying? I look at this like every day we have another opportunity to grow, another opportunity to be our best selves. You know what I'm saying? When you have that consistency and that discipline factor within yourself. You know what I'm saying? I think that's very, very important to have. And that's one thing that really changed my perspective on things. Like I said about the job situation too. It's just like, bro, when I was started consistently posting again, consistently started getting back into YouTube, it's like my whole mind opened up. Like, you didn't meet me before, like during that time, I wasn't like as open-minded if I was, and I'm a very open-minded person. Like, before I got that job, bro, and it's no offense to the job, it's no offense to the people I work with or nothing. I rock with all them people. I would even rock with the boss. It's just the aspect of a job, I think, that really got me, you know. But some people can work at a job and, still be able to do that. So if you're able to do that, there's nothing wrong with making extra money on the side, But I would like to say this: depending on what you do, you may have to have some finances coming in. Now, YouTube, I'll be honest with you, YouTube, if you already have your phone, you already have a decent light, or you record in the daytime, honestly, you really could start for free. But, like, if you're not, you may have to get a little job just to get that flow coming in, or just to have enough saved up to really start what you're doing. But, man, definitely, bro, you have to change the way you really think, bro. Remove that safety net. I ain't even gonna lie, cause, bro, that safety net is going to hinder you. It's going to hinder some folks. Now, some folks it may not hinder. You know what I'm saying? And I'll be honest with you, I don't have a safety net, but, like, bro, I know what I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna still always chase. This is what I mean. Like, you can have other interests or other things, like, if just everything goes wrong or everything's not as speedy as you want, or say you have a kid or something like that. It's always good. I'm not telling nobody to do that, but, like, bro, you have no responsibilities right now. It's your time to chase your dreams. Your time to reach for the stars and reach for the moon, bro. Because the moment you start having kids or you start having a wife, bro, you're gonna surely realize, bro, you don't really have that much time to really, your clock is ticking on your dreams. I'm gonna just be quite frank with you. Not saying that you can't do it, but just for it being feasible for you and your family. Now, sometimes you may have somebody down like that. It's gonna let you do that, but other times, a lot of times, it's not gonna happen. So you just gotta be prepared. I say, y'all, chase y'all dreams while you're young and you have it right now. And that's one thing I learned, and I take that from any advice any old person tells me. And yeah, but that's gonna wrap up today's video. I hope y'all enjoyed. Shout out to Bruce too, one of my favorite streamers. Content creators in general, definitely a cool dude. On the camera, of course. I don't know him off camera. I think he probably cool off camera too, but on camera, cool dude and everything like that. So shout out to Bruce. If you watching this, bro, keep doing what you're doing. I know you're already on that level, bro, but keep having that hard work, because it's only going up from here, bro. You have a lot of heavy influence on a lot of people, and a lot of people find benefit from with entertainment, me included. So keep doing what you're doing. Keep entertaining the people, man. And yeah, but with all that being said, and also one more thing, I may be a little fanned out. Tell Protect I said what's up. I mess with Protect. Tell Protect I said what's up. But with all that being said, man, I love every single one of y'all. Y'all have a great rest of y'all night, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. And maybe a little bit later video tomorrow, because I have some stuff going on with the brand that I got to get done. But after that, we're gonna be good. Yeah. But I'll see y'all tomorrow. I love y'all, and you have a great rest of y'all night.